Hayden and Tamara's relationship grows stronger. That is until Gary interferes. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another video with Life with Chester. This was Tyler Perry's Sistas, Season 6, the upcoming episodes for 5 through 8. Okay, so look here. They saying that Hayden and Tamara's relationship actually grows stronger. It grows stronger. But Gary is going to interfere because he doesn't trust her. He thinks she has secret motives or whatever. But yeah, this is the episode synopsis for season 6, episode 5. It says Karen's whereabouts are discovered. Fatima is disturbed by Zach's concern. Andy and Gary share a moment of complete honesty about where their current relationship status is. Episode 6 synopsis says Fatima and Zach's relationship is pushed to the limits as Karen's feelings for him start to increase. Gary tries to help Hayden out of an unexpected arrangement, and Sabrina and Maurice meet with a lawyer. They also say that Maurice ain't gonna learn his lesson. He's still gonna be going out the queue. He still goes out the queue. He still tries to force him to confess and everything, and we'll see how far that gets because then with what they showed last episode, wasn't it? Yeah, the beginning of last episode, revealing that Logan, ain't his name Logan? He got a promotion with putting Sabrina and Maurice at fault for the bank robbery and everything. So you know how that's gonna go. So I'm like, okay, how they gonna prove this without it look like they intimidated Q or they forced him to do it? But episode 7 synopsis says, after catching Zach off guard, Fatima questions the status of their relationship. Sabrina devises a strategy to remove Q once and for all. So they both gonna be trying to basically get him to confess. And the last one, episode 8 says, as Hayden and Tamara's relationship grows stronger, Gary still isn't sure about her true intention. Look at him. How you ain't gonna how are you how you are or who you are, but you gonna but you ain't even trustworthy. But yeah, now I'm wondering. Well, let me finish before I get into it. It says as Hayden and Tamara's relationship grows stronger, Gary still isn't sure about her true intentions, and Maurice continues his pursuit to get Q to confess the truth. Look here. If you didn't know, Gary been study telling Hayden. I thought he would have tried to find out himself by now because he been saying, what's her name? What's her full name? I look into vet her or whatever and just see what her background is. I wonder if Tamara is her real name or is it something else? And I wonder what's gonna happen when Hayden finds out the truth. Is he gonna try to work her over? Is he gonna try to not trick her, but get her to come over to his side? Like, what is it or whatever? We haven't even seen. I mean, this gonna be episode 5. I think this is going to be episode 5, yeah. So we just get started in the season. But I about to say, look, I feel like it's so much. We haven't seen Robin. I don't think we're going to see Robin, y'all. I think Robin gone. I don't know. They mentioned him, I think, during the first episode. Or was that at the end of season 5? But yeah, I said, look, they should have continued right there where with the Robin situation. Because then you got to consider the fact that Andy and Sabrina owe him millions. So I'm like, okay, look. Is they just gonna drop the Robin storyline or what? I know Gary was questioning Andy about Robin and everything, but still. But yeah, they saying that Hayden and Tamara's relationship goes stronger, and I'm wondering. I thought that was gonna be the arrangement that Gary helps Hayden out of, but we don't know. We don't know yet because sometimes these synopses don't be telling the full truth. Sometimes the trailer don't even be telling the full truth. It'll show something and how you think of one thing, but then when you actually tune in, it be something completely different. And I said they do that because they try to get you intrigued and get you interested. Another thing that I've been saying about Tyler Perry shows, y'all know how I don't know if y'all heard throughout the years how they be coming for Tyler Perry with these wigs and stuff. I said, look, I could be wrong, but I view it as a marketing strategy because it's like, okay, he knows, obviously he know how the wigs look when he filming and stuff. But my thing, I think that's free advertisement. I ain't gonna say free because he still had to invest in the wigs and stuff. But I think the more crazier the wigs is on certain shows and stuff, the more people gonna talk about it and share it. And that's kind of free advertisement because it's like, okay, what? That's a crazy wig. What show is that? Oh, that's Tyler Perry's sister. Let me tune into that. Oh, I like this. And a lot of people be saying how the show's so bad that it's good. That it's good. Like it be the same repetitive storylines and stuff or dialogue, but they can't turn away. And I always say that every time somebody says something about his wigs, I said that's a marketing strategy. Like it might not be, but that's my thought. I was like, that's a marketing strategy because when you post it, think about it. Think about how many times something got shared because y'all viewed it as, okay, that's some crazy hair or that's a crazy storyline or that's just a crazy show or whatever. But yeah, that's what they said for episode 5. The title is Better Safe Than Sorry. Karen's whereabouts I discovered, but we've been seeing it. That's why I said sometimes you can't trust these synopses. We already know where she been at. We know we passed that already. Fatima is disturbed about Zach's concern. If you didn't see the trailer, he's gonna be on the phone with Karen, and he's gonna be saying how he just needed to hear her voice, and she's gonna be like, "I thought you hated me." He like, "I don't hate you, Karen. I love you." And you can see Fatima in the background with the same clothes she had on, when they found out about Karen and everything. But again, you don't know. They could have just combined those clips and everything just to make it look like that. Andy and Gary share a moment of complete honesty about what their current relationship status is. And in regards to that, they said on the trailer, she's telling him, "If you're not gonna bring me what I need, then get out." But they also show a clips on the beginning of season 6 trailer where it's like she's telling him, "You make me feel so good," and all this stuff, and he's telling her how he's just gonna keep trying. And wait, was he the one who said that? Or was that Aaron telling Karen that? Look, I don't know. I know next episode Karen's supposed to be telling Aaron like she can't do this right now, and Aaron's telling her he loves her and all this stuff. Look, Zach don't hate this good head up, so Aaron, you have to wait. You gonna have to wait until she realizes that Zach ain't into her still. Well, we don't know. Look, I don't know at this point because the way he been behaving, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think they would do the spinoff if not. But other than that, like the way he acting, like I don't care. But yeah, look, Aaron, she ain't trying to hear nothing. They said episode 6, the name of it is Mending Fences. Fatima and Zach's relationship is pushed to the limit. Told y'all from episode 4 all the way to I think episode. Did they mention them in episode 8? I'll get to it in a minute. We'll see. But from 4 to 7, they gonna be beefing. They gonna be Fatima and Zach gonna be into it about Karen, about his concern, about how he made that promise about the money. At first, people were saying that before the show came back out or came back on, that Zach was gonna offer to pay for Karen's salon and everything. And I was like, I don't know about that, but yeah, he did. The way he acted, I wasn't expecting it. Like I had already seen him crying on the whole clip and all that other stuff, but like the way, I don't know. We still gotta wait to see how this all plays out. But it's saying Karen's feelings for him start to increase because he's over there hyping her head up. Gary tries to help Hayden out of an unexpected arrangement. Sabrina and Maurice meet with a lawyer. They said the lawyer is going to be the dude from Bruh, but I've never seen Bruh, so I don't know what dude they're talking about. But yeah, they say he gonna be for Bruh. But I like when Tyler Perry do the crossovers and like, oh, we know this character from this show and all that stuff. And I also like when he uses people he used in plays and stuff like that. But episode 7 is called Ordinary Pain. After catching Zach off guard, Fatima questions the status of their relationship, and Sabrina devises, look, Sabrina and Maurice, they keep trying to get cute to confess. They're going to have to come up with something better. Something that's going to be believable. What they be calling it when they throw stuff out of court. Make sure it's not admissible or whatever and everything. Because, look, they'll believe him with a recording that you could tell that Maurice is being sarcastic. But if they bring a recording, they ain't going to believe Maurice and Sabrina. They not. I thought that Logan on the preview was saying how he watched the surveillance from the bank. I was like, okay, about time. He talking about from the doggone airport. But yeah, Fatima catches Zach off guard. She questions the status of their relationship. Look, how much is too much? I asked that question before. I'm gonna ask it again because it's too much going on at one time. But yeah, Sabrina comes up with a strategy to remove Q, but it must don't work or something, or they just ain't put it into play because episode 8 is talking about Maurice trying to get Q to confess and everything. Episode 8 is called Uneven Playing Field. As Hayden and Tamara's relationship grows stronger, Gary still isn't sure about her true intentions, and Maurice continues his pursuit to get Q to confess the truth. I was like, okay, once they come in and talk to Q gonna spin this, excuse me, Q gonna spin this, and they gonna say that's intimidation. You trying to intimidate the witness. You trying to intimidate the witness and everything. But I don't understand. I don't understand. He was the only one on tape doing it. They're like, okay, they could have forced him. They could have put him onto it, especially since they worked there. But I seen some spoilers, y'all, for season 7 that says, what did they say? What was the season 7? One, they said Gary and Andy allegedly getting married. 2, they said Maurice and Sabrina go back to work. What was the other one? They already showed the picture of Karen finally having a baby bump and talking to Aaron and everything. Was it another one? I don't know. For this season, I know the Brian character is coming. I don't know what part he gonna play. Matter of fact, I need to look that up now. But yeah, Maurice still trying to get a confession out of Q, and I said they wouldn't believe y'all if they could see him. Or again, I said I forgot about the whole. I think I said it. I don't know if it was in the one of the videos I did. I said I didn't think about that. They could have just covered up the cameras and not got video footage or something. I was like, how you look at the recording and not see that he was the one in charge? Like, I don't understand. But when they got there, like, look, I got to go back in. What episode was that? I'm gonna look it up. But what did I say I was gonna look up? Season 6. I forgot. Let me go back and play the audio. I know what the other spoiler was. They said that Maurice finally gets a boot thing. And I wonder, is it the person that came up and saved Karen? Look, the way they did that. Look, y'all think that they rewrote that? Or, because for a long time, the fans was talking about how Jennifer, the lady Jennifer, was supposed to be the one. How I get to talking about the salon fire. But that part, with the salon fire, they showed Karen. She was talking to a firefighter, and she was in the same clothes as she was when she went in the fire. Then they didn't even show. They show her. She got a whole nother outfit. She done went home. Then y'all seen how they when they put the trailer out before this episode from this week. They had it like Zach was on the phone with her mama. He did call, but she didn't answer. And she picked up the phone, and she looked like she was in Karen's apartment and everything. And I said, look, they know how to, they had us. I told y'all they'll add old clips to get us to tune in and everything. But yeah, they said Marie's supposed to give him a boo thing finally. And I wonder was it the dude that saved Karen. I was trying to think of the name that they had said. I'm trying to find it, but I see about Jason Weaver playing the Brian. Said that he gonna be a recurring actor on the show and everything. Recurring actor on the hit show. Let's see. But I don't think he gonna be on there for too long. I don't think he gonna be on there, as one of the main characters or whatever. That would be nice to see a different face. But I don't see nothing about him being like a regular. I just see what he was saying about working with Ebony and them for a few days and everything. But I did hear Tyler Perry films in only he filmed whole seasons in a few days. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what they say. But yeah, I don't see it. I know Brian, new character, recurring role of Brian, a new character in Sistas. That's all I see. But I did see people talking about how they think that Pam and Aaron gonna mess around and all that. And I said, look, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. The way that Pam has been acting and stuff she been saying, and just Aaron apparently keeping secrets and everything. We just gotta wait and see. But it's still a whole bunch of storylines that they just completely didn't address. They didn't address. Look, I was disappointed because I was like, look, they ain't no way. How many more storylines is gonna be where they build all this fuss and commotion? Oh, Karen's allegedly dead and all that. What happened? Only for it to be like, oh, the fire just started at the back door and the man died. He's inside and all that stuff. But not. And then it's it was just some random man. It looks like it's an older guy. And the credit card thing. Oh, it was just a client. But how did the client know Zach's full name and everything? I mean, because they be talking a lot in hair salons and barbershops and stuff, so that's probably why. I don't know. But yeah, just all the fuss and commotion over certain storylines just for them to drop it don't make sense, for real. But they say a bunch of new characters joined the show. We already heard about the Brian character. We already know the dude that saved Karen. That's two. Like I said, they said that Maurice gets a boo thing. They said that who? They said Sabrina's supposed to talk to the lawyer dude or be involved with the lawyer dude from Bruh. Another thing, Gary's supposed to have a pregnant fiance. I already told y'all about that though. A pregnant fiance and everything. But yeah, I'll let y'all know what else I find out about the show and everything. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces.